I want you to read the bulletin. Make sure you capture all of the announcements, the generosity challenge. We're trying to get more and more of our members to set up recurring giving online, the way many of us pay our bills today, so we might pay our tithes and offerings and pledges to Abbey West. Abbey West continues to move forward. Your contributions are certainly necessary, and I want to thank all of the young people for including it in their prayers today. Amen. We've got Reimagine, our spiritual retreat hosted by the Joshua Ministry coming up. I'm going to invite them to come now and to have a word to say of encouragement for those of us to get on board and go with the Joshua Ministry to the spiritual retreat, Reimagine, coming up September 29 through October 1. Sharice?
To Reverend Butts, to Reverend Backus, to the ministerial staff, the trustees, the diaconate, and to you, church family and friends, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
This year's spiritual retreat, the theme is Reimagine. It's going to be September 29th through October 1st. And what we're going to talk about is flourishing during times of frustration. Whether it's the shenanigans that are taking place on the national level or the fact that we're seeing more and more people on the local level who are hurting and need a help. Times like these can not only be frustrating, but they can cause fatigue and disillusionment. But Romans 12:2 states, do not conform to the patterns of this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, so that you will know what is good and acceptable and the perfect will of God. So during this retreat, we're going to reimagine such things as how we use our spiritual gifts, how we maintain healthy relationships, and how we share our testimony. We'll have powerful speakers such as the dynamic Reverend Gill, as well as our very own Minister Mason and Sister Pat Zolar. So, church family, I'm inviting you out to come this weekend, to that weekend, so that you can renew your mind, refresh, and reclaim the time that we've wasted focusing on foolishness and nonsense. I'm now going to turn it over to Sister Pat Jordan.
Amen.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So let's keep with our theme of Imagine and do something that the pastor always does and think of some old school music that goes with this term. So Gladys Knight told us you really got to use your imagination, and just imagine the fun you'll have at the retreat as you get to know your Abyssinian family by name. You know, we say good morning to everyone and we say God bless you and we rush you off to our seats. But after attending 2 retreats, I now know your names. I now know something about you. The temptation said it was just my imagination running away with me. So let your imagination run away with you and think about how spiritually renewed you will be. Think about, although you now have a strong prayer life and a strong faith and strong spirituality, that's going to be even strengthened more, and it's going to be more powerful after you attend this retreat. Last year, the theme was the other side of the storm, and I made a new friend, Susie Drayton, and now whenever I see her, I say, hi, Susie, and I say, when you walk through a storm, because she and I were the only 2 people at the Young Breakfast Table who knew the song, You'll Never Walk Alone. So I can't say enough about what it's done for me. I had a personal testimony that literally changed me that I can tell you more about on a personal level, but get on board the Metro North train, and like the OJ said, if you miss it, I feel sorry for you.
Amen. Each day through my window, I watch her as she comes. Yeah. Reimagine. I think Pat Jordan made a very important point. We see people, we rush by, we're polite, we say hi and God bless, but we really don't know who the other is. This is an opportunity to meet many of the people up close and personal in our church. So I hope that you will get on board that train and go on up to the retreat. I think we'll have a great time. You keep going through the bulletin, you see our back to school emphasis, Mattie Fletcher Powell Satellite